What will it take to hold Israel to account for its actions? In the aftermath of the murder of Shireen Abu Akleh, we saw her wake raided by Israeli forces, her brother carted off for interrogation. Her funeral procession was attacked as well on the premise that the pallbearers were throwing stones at Israeli police who had no reason to be there except to wade in unprovoked and upset proceedings. Things turned to violence so quickly that Shireen's body was nearly dropped. One of the pallbearers, Omar Abu Khdeir, was arrested after the Shabak, Israel's internal intelligence service, claimed to have a file on him accusing him of aiding and abetting a terrorist group. With the interrogation they carried out on him, apparently only related to why he was at the funeral and why he was carrying the coffin. Do they need a picture drawing for them with crayons as to how funerals work? Whilst mourners from Hebron were in attendance, Israeli settlers were bussed in to steal their homes from under them. 33 Palestinians were injured for attending that funeral, 14 arrested. The following Monday, Israeli forces again attacked a Palestinian funeral, this time of a 23-year-old who died at the weekend of wounds he got several weeks ago when Israeli forces attacked a mosque in al-Aqsa. 70 people were injured at that one. There is literally no justification in attacking a funeral, nor attacking people at worship. But let's be honest here, this is just the last week for Israel. The abuses have gone on for decades. And for life in Palestine, this is week in, week out stuff. And none of it, literally none of it is acceptable, nor does it get widely reported. Israel is an apartheid state, carrying out discriminatory attacks with no basis whatsoever. They do it because their targets are Palestinian. You know, they accuse anyone criticizing them of being anti-Semitic, of making it about religion. Well, this has nothing to do with religion. The boy killed in the mosque might have been a Muslim, but Shireen Abu Akleh was actually a Christian. It has fuck all to do with religion, but this is still very much racism. It is not anti-Semitic to accuse Israel of being abhorrent for attacking funerals. It is not anti-Semitic to condemn them for attacking mosques or other places of worship, because if it was, it wouldn't paint a very humane or friendly picture of Judaism, would it? Now, to compound their actions further, as all corrupt regimes do, Israeli police won't investigate the killing of Shireen, as they claim no criminal act was committed. They gunned down a journalist, but they're more concerned with opposition being created in Israeli society if they treat their soldiers as suspects. A journalist is killed, but God forbid there is sympathy being generated for her amongst their populace. They call themselves the most humane army on earth, but they're anything but.